Hi, people. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Once you join, let me know in the comments if you can see me or if you can hear me or see me. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Once you join, let me know in the comments if you can hear me or see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Fatima said yes. Okay, Epic said I can. All right. All right. Awesome. Just let me know once you join that you can hear me and see me. Let me know once you join that you can hear me or see me. All right. I can hear you. Favor said I can hear you. Constance said yes. Mercy, yes. All right, everyone. How are we spending our day? How are you spending your day? How's your day been? How is your day going? Hello, coach. I can see your beautiful face. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And we're going to be starting. Let's just give about 2 more minutes. Let me know how you're spending your day. What are you working on? What are you doing? Have you been working on something, cooking and prepping for the week? Oh, sorry about your car. Hope you got help. Yes, I did. I did. It was like yesterday, I literally just was crying. Like at some point, I was just crying. I was like, what a day. I set out to do something. I had a lot of plans and all of that. But trust me, I did not, I barely finished that day. As I got back from the whole car saga, I had to go do my monthly shopping. I just bought some things to prep for the week then. After that, I just jumped on my bed and started sleeping because I also feel like I was I was already also like my body was weak. Like I was literally weak. So like my body was weak. All right. So we're going to start up right now without wasting much of our time. If you're in the groups, tell those, if you're in the like the main group, tell people to join that coach has started. If you're in like cohort 5, because cohort 5 is here and we're just going to be, the link was shared across those that are alumni and those the link was shared across those that are alumni, that those who have taken the training and current cohort 5 who are just taking the training. So obviously we're going to be having a lot of reviews. It's going to be like very insightful. We're going to be learning a lot today. So even if your Upwork or your LinkedIn is not ready, like just take this as a learning period for you to like actually learn and go and implement. This will continue. Like all of this training I'm doing is not going anywhere anytime. So you can use today to learn. When next we have this opportunity, you would share your own link. So don't see this as a waste of time. All right. So those accountability admins in cohort 5 can reach out and probably share the link so that others can join. Those in the main community, like our main community where we have all of our students, can also drop this video link and so that others can join. So I'm gonna pull up and share my screen. Share screen. I'm gonna try to pull up and share my screen. Chrome window. Share. Let me know if you can see the screen. Let me know if you can see the screen. Can you see my screen? Can you see this Upwork and LinkedIn review portfolio? Can you see it? Let me know if you can see it. Okay, yes, okay. Definitely, yes. All right, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to start with, again, it's first come, first serve. And it's first come, first serve. So I'm just going to start by like looking at the first person, I think Josephine was the first person to share. And I'm just going to pull up. She shared her LinkedIn. So either ways, we're going to do this for the next 2 hours. So you will leave this place feeling like you know what you're doing. Trust me. So feel free to like put in your own link. I'm just going to start with Josephine and opens Josephine. Open Josephine LinkedIn handle to see what is going on in her handle. Now, we have Josephine and okay, Josephine, I do not know. So from what I would say, I do not know why this email address is turned upside down. For me, I would rather suggest that this email address is just directly under your virtual assistant. Shift this virtual assistant, go back to where you edited this, shift this virtual assistant up a bit to where your name is, then put your email address under it. When people are looking give your audience that experience to like get things easily without a struggle. So we have your full name, we have virtual assistant, we have project manager, we have data entry specialist, we have content writer, and we have social media manager. This is quite explicit. However, it would be nice if you can have like a short write-up here talking about how your skills can help streamline maybe work progress or help bring about productivity and all of that. Now I will see your contact info, and when I click on it, I would see Josephine. I don't know if your other contact info, like your address, try to see if you can put that. Then visit my portfolio. I know that when we click on this, it's going to lead us to your portfolio. So let's see what your portfolio looks like. So directly what we have here is just your portfolio, and I do not advise for this. Try to, during the training, we talked about using Linktree, right? So instead of putting just your portfolio directly here, I would say that you get a Linktree link, put in your portfolio on your Linktree link, put in your calendar list so that people can, when people click on your Linktree, they can see that opportunity to schedule a meeting with you. Like, don't lose that opportunity. Like, put your Linktree, put that opportunity for people to schedule a time with you, and so that that is sorted out. Another information about you, maybe if you have like an Instagram handle, you can put it on your Linktree so that people can take action if they want to work with you. So we have your about section, and I'm just going to read through to see what your about section is. I love it already. I feel like you implemented everything that I taught in the training. You did your intro. You did currently enrolled in a virtual assistant program. I love this. You talked about the tools you can use. I'm passionate about helping small business owners. I love that you talk about this. And I love that you talk about why they should work with you or why they need to work with you. And I love that you put your call to action, you put your email address, and I love this, that they should not forget to check your portfolio. This is beautiful. I love how you structure it. This is awesome. Then under the services you offer, I love that you listed out your services, and awesome, awesome, awesome. And you also did like your future posts and all of that. Now, under your last posted, it was 6 months ago that you posted. Josephine, why? Why was it 6 months ago that you posted? Are you not currently looking for a job? Like, are you not currently looking for a job? You can let me know in the comment section. Josephine, are you here? Josephine, are you here? Josephine, are you here? Josephine, are you here? Okay, she said I'm here. All right. So, and I think it was you that we talked about when you, just to be sure, okay, hall senator. I think we talked about this hall senator during your review of your portfolio, and I asked you to change it to something that people can relate more to. So your last post was 6 months ago. I don't know if you're not looking for a job at the moment. It's totally fine if you're not, but try to like be consistent, even if it's once every week. Try to be consistent in like making a post on your Instagram. Like put it in your actual to do to like create posts on your Instagram once every. And we see that you're a certified associate in project management, CCPA, and all of that. And we have your volunteering. And I will tell you for free that your profile is nearly, will I use the word nearly great. So ensure you change this your banner. This your picture would be better if it is facing directly. I know that Instagram gives you opportunity to zoom in, then rotate. So see if you can go to this picture, rotate it to be facing forward instead of side. Like rotate it to face forward. Also zoom in a little bit on it so that the focus is bringing out like your calm smile and your calm face. I hope this is helpful. So try to like implement that on your portfolio and trust me, you are good. Yeah, if it's your clipping, somebody's message is asking, is it okay to put my clippings? Yes, either ones would work. Either one of it would work. So that's that on that, Josephine. Try to like implement these little corrections here and there, and you're good. You're good. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next person, and I'm just gonna copy this and open. And we can go over this again. So we have Imelda SCN, and Imelda, I don't know why you did not put your email address here. Imelda, are you here? I don't know why you did not put your email address here. Try to have your email address under, maybe just directly under this line here. Try to put your email address there. Then this is your picture. Zoom in. Let the focus not be on your stomach. The focus needs to be on your face. I told us during our training that when you put a picture that is more than your chest, the focus will not be on you again. The focus will now be on your, will I use the word, your body in quotes. So you need the focus to be on your face. So visit this picture again, zoom in, and let the focus be on your face. Let the focus be on your face. So we have virtual assistant, customer success, calendar management, streamlining operation for busy business owners. I feel like this is cliche. Everybody is saying streamlining operation for busy business owners. Be unique about it. Now, this customer success, turn it to customer success manager or customer success specialist. Turn it to customer success manager or customer success specialist. Remove this calendar management. This calendar management is an area in virtual assistant that can fall under content management. So instead of calendar management, put content management under it. Then this streamlining operation for busy business owners, it is very cliche. We work on this. Let it be detailed so that anybody that is reading it will be able to want to work with you. Like maybe you can say streamlining operation for busy business owners so that they can create time for family and something around that nature that makes it specific to you and not just what every other person is saying. I hope this is making sense. Now, under contact info again, I'm just going to, okay, we have your profile and we have your email address. Awesome. I love that your email address is here. Then under connection, you only have 76 connection, which is very poor. I told us already that LinkedIn gives you 100 connection every week. Maximize it. Maximize it and connect with people. Maybe next week, we're going to do a training on how to connect with people on LinkedIn. Like tips you can use to like attract clients on LinkedIn. Maybe that will be our training for next week. So that I want us to really maximize LinkedIn. There is a lot of opportunities on LinkedIn. So take today's training, even if your link is not in today's training, take it serious and work on your LinkedIn. So this 76 connection is not enough. Begin to connect with more persons. Begin to connect with more persons. Connect with more persons. You need it. Now, under this, I love that my name is Imelda SN. I provide reliable support and customer service. What education do you have, Imelda, that you can build upon? Another good way to start your introduction is you can tie your previous degree to your intro. You can tie your previous degree to your intro. You can tie your previous degree to your intro. So consider rewriting this. My name is Imelda XN. Like, consider rewriting it. I feel like it's not detailed enough. My services include awesome. I love that you listed out your services. It could also be nice if you can list out these services one by one and write what you can do about them. Like, you're talking about calendar management. What services do you provide under calendar management? Like, use like a bullet point. My services include bullet points, and give like a short description or a short write-up of like these things that you can do and how you can do it for them. Now, you also mentioned customer success here. That should also be part of your services. And maybe how being an expert in customer service can help people do what? Include that. What can it help people achieve? Include that. Now, with prior experience as a secretary now, this is a very good thing that can be in your intro. My name is Imelda SN, and with prior experience as a secretary, remove acknowledge limited. Nobody wants to know this. With prior experience as a secretary and with certifications in these, I have developed myself to be able to do this. I have developed myself in areas where I can provide reliable support in dash, 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 dash. Do you see how relatable that is? Do you see how you're using your previous experience to like tie connections to what you can do? So my goal is to help business owners stay organized, reduce stress, create time to streamline their workload. After achieving your goal, what can it do for them? Can it X their sales? What can it do for them? Because you're talking about what you can do for them. What can that thing that you're doing for them do for their business? That thing you're doing for them, what can it do for their business? Do not forget that your goal is their business, not necessarily what you can do. Can it 10x their sales? What can it do for them? Don't forget to include that. If you're looking for a dependable awesome, then you included your call to action and your email address. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then you already listed services you can provide. Beautiful, but you to the fullest. I don't understand this intro. You posted it 3 days ago. Let's see what you put here. So okay, the word can push. Now, this post is beautiful, but there is no picture on it. Why? There is no picture. Why did you not use a picture under it? The best way to use LinkedIn is either you must add a picture to it. Do you see how this one is? This post could have done better. Like these 2 posts that you have made in the last 3 days and 4 days could have done better if there was a picture to it. And of course, you're a beautiful woman. Like, again, don't forget the fact that beauty also sells for our lady. Beauty attracts. Beauty also sells. Beauty attracts. Don't forget that. That's why I said, go to the studio. Take pictures, carry plenty clothes, go to the studio. It's an investment in your business. Go to the studio. For those of us who want to be posting, go to the studio, slap plenty picture, maybe once every 6 months. See it as an investment. And it's okay if you repeat pictures that you have posted. Maybe after like a month, you repeat the same picture. Nobody will know. So beauty sells. Don't forget that. Now, Secretary at Knowledge Gate Limited, if this company had a LinkedIn, it would have been very beautiful to like reflect that here. Your education, University of Oyo, try to get their official. Can you see this University of Uyo? So why do we have two University of Uyo here? So if it's the same degree, try to delete one and retain one. Then we have your skills is just showing 15. Add more to it. Add more to this, your skills. And another thing I would suggest is, while you're applying for job, start applying for internships, like start applying for volunteer opportunities so that you can build your skill sets more. So, and again, you might say, oh, maybe once coach is done talking to you, you will leave. Don't do that. Because as I'm talking to another person, you're seeing where you can work on your own portfolio. You're seeing changes you can do on your own Upwork or LinkedIn account. So that's that on this. So rework on all of these corrections that I've made, and your LinkedIn is near close to being super good. So that's that on that. So the next person we have here is Favor, and I'm going to just go ahead to put Favor's LinkedIn. And so we have RN, virtual assistant, health and wellness words. Health and wellness content writer, health and wellness specialist, health and wellness words, social media management, customer support. These things you're calling the job, not the service that you offer. Social media manager or social media management can still work. Customer support specialist, customer support experts, customer support words. Wellness, health and wellness words. Health and wellness words. Now, this banner that you have here is okay, but try to see if you can have what you do, maybe like virtual assistants for maybe health and wellness coach, then your email address. Under connection, you only have 5 persons you're connected to. This is not good. This is not good. Maximize LinkedIn connection. And trust me, being in the health field, trust me, you have a lot of opportunity. You have a lot of opportunity in content writing, like a lot of opportunity in content writing. You have a lot of opportunity in supporting health and wellness coaches. So start building your portfolio. Under contact info, we only have your profile. Try and put your email address. Your bio is not here. Your profile is not yet here. So try and work on that. Connect with more persons. Favor. Now, this is an about section that has not been worked on. This about section has not been worked on. This about section has not been worked on. Go and rework on this about section. You notice what I said about that of Imelda and that of Josephine. So take those corrections, rework on this thing. You're a registered nurse. How has your degree as a registered nurse, how does it make you exceptional as a virtual assistant? Tie that in your intro. Tie that in your intro. How does being a registered nurse help you being a virtual call it out, tell your story, be proud of your skill set. Your intro is what will captivate people to either want to read to see how you can support them. Now, I've also told us that look out for people who are in your field, who have written a good about section. Do that research. And this is for everybody. Do that research. Look for people who are in your field, who have written a very good about section. Model after them. See what they have done. Remodel what they have done. Look for people who are very detailed, who have told their story very well, and model after them. Right? Now, that's that on that. Your followers, you need to work on it. Ambrose Ali Education, volunteering. 1 month ago, this could be more detailed, right? This company that you volunteered for, are they on LinkedIn? If they are on LinkedIn, try to search for them on LinkedIn so that their logo can be here. Now, another secret that I'm going to share with you all is, do you know you can actually create your own business and use it as an experience in your experience section? For those of us who are doing the virtual assistant thing as a business, do you know you can create it, create a LinkedIn page for it, design it, even if you're not yet pushing it so seriously? And I don't know, this secret, I'm not sure I've shared it in any of our training, but it just came on me. It just came to me right now. If you, and I will show, let me just finish talking about, and Favor, you still need to go back to our training on LinkedIn. There's a lot of things that we discussed about, like your services, like what you can do that you've not added in this your profile. We work on it. Then this your skill is very small. Like, add more skills. You're a virtual assistant. We're learning skills every day. Improve this thing. Improve this your skill set. Go and add more skill set to it. Now, this is what I was trying to say. I'm gonna go back to, now when you come to my LinkedIn, I want to quickly show you something. Under my experience section, so many persons are going to connect with those that went to their school. Funny enough, but it's true. So many of us are going to connect with as I'm applying for a job. That particular position that I want to apply for, I'm going to replace it with my business. That is what I'm doing there. Now, so many of you are looking for experience. Tell people that they are not in this life, that they are missing out from the value coach is giving. Because it's not just coming here to review. Anything that comes to my head, I will share it immediately. Now, what you can do is come under your LinkedIn. And I think everybody that really wants to push this virtual assistant thing serious, those of you that have a business name already that you want to call your business name, come under this your, here that you see, can you see where my mouse is, that my me is? Create a company account under you. Create a company account under you. Let me find where you can. Okay, come under for business. Can you see for business? Come under for business. Can you see it? Can you see create a company page? Now create that company page the way you want it. When you finish creating your company page, let me show you virtual click support, of course. This is my company page. And you can see it's under me. Ensure that the company page, you create it under your account. Now, as so many of you have created this company page, it's just that it has never come to your knowledge that you can actually put that your business name and create a business page on LinkedIn and tag it as your company. Go to view. Let me view this as. Sorry. If you're not following us on LinkedIn, I don't know what you're doing. Now, go to Canva, design a logo. It mustn't be so aesthetic. This logo, I have changed it this year. This was the new logo that I just designed. Design a banner so that it's going to have that caption. Put the name. Write whatever that you want to write. You can see overview here at Virtual Click Support. You can see a quick overview. You can write a quick overview of what you do. You can create 1 or 2 posts there about your skill set. It's not a must. Then after that, come back to your LinkedIn profile. Go back to your LinkedIn profile. Add it under your job experience. Like, add it under your job experience as what you are doing. Can we hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Can we hear me? Okay, yes. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So go to, when you finish creating that business page, especially for those of us that don't have any experience, please do this. And also you can add it in your CV when writing your CV. You can add it in your CV. I put my virtual click support. Virtual click support is registered in Nigeria. Like, and if you really want to do this, you can go ahead. I think, how much did I use to register my business? Even if you're not chasing it yet as a business, you can register that business name, right? So put it here. Even if you don't register it as a business name, the only reason why I register virtual click support as a business name is I don't want another person to like the name and go and register it before me, right? So that is why I went to register it. So come here, put it under your experience. Write what you're doing. You can see you can see what I wrote that I do under helping B2B and B2C entrepreneur executive increase their productivity and everything. So for that particular role that you're looking for, you can put maybe customer service support. Now you go tell them, say, they do customer service support for your business. While you're building that skill set, put it in your business that is what you're doing. Nobody knows whether you're working there, whether it's your business or not. I hope this tips is very helpful, and I hope that we can implement it. And I hope you're gaining value for your time. So if you're not verified on LinkedIn, what I would say is, I know those, so I'm going to ask again, I said I'm going to do this, but I didn't do it. Those in the alumni group that verified their LinkedIn, if it's possible, can you type in the comment section what you did, or the documents that you use in your own verification? The document that you use in your own verification, please, can you put in the comment section of what you did? Now, even if you cannot directly do it under your own because your account is not verified, right? You can, if you have like any sibling that has an account, we're just trying to look for an alternative. If you have a sibling that has an account that is verified on LinkedIn, they can do it for you. They make you, then at the end of the day, when they finish doing it for you, they can add you as maybe, as like, they can give you ownership. Like, they can give you ownership of the account. Not necessarily ownership, but they can give you like super admin. They can assign the company to you, something like that. So that option can still work. Now, if you're volunteering for people, you can also tell them that, why not we create a LinkedIn account, so that way you can also put it under your experience section, that you're like, when they agree for you to do it for them, create the account under their business name. When you create the account under their business name, then you can add it under your experience as what you're doing. Like, you can add it under your experience as what you're doing. So that's that on that. I just thought that just came to my head and I just wanted to share. So we're going to go to Fatimat, and we're going to open this. So Fatimat, we have financial analyst, payable and receivable management. The gap in between these financial analysts, the consistency, the journey of 1,000 might begin with a step, but the consistency in the step makes it a journey. Awesome. But this financial analyst, payable and receivable management, data analysis, I feel like it could be closer. It could be closer than Abiodun Fatima. Have your email address under this. Also, this your banner, I feel like a lot that is under it is there's a lot under it. So I would either suggest that you what is that thing called on Canva that you can use to like bring down? What is that thing called on Canva that you can use to like bring down? Oh shoot, I've forgotten what it is called. But try to like, don't make this like what is in this your bio so visible, because it's distracting. So we have financial analyst, data analyst, payable and receivable specialist. I love how you like financial analyst, data analyst, payable and receivable specialist, then virtual assistant. Awesome. But here you can include virtual assistant for, are there specific people that you want to work with, maybe specific things that you can do for businesses, specific ways that your skill can help them streamline their job. You can just put like this a dash sign under this virtual assistant and write that out. Under your follower, we still have 84 followers. I don't know why you're not connecting with more persons. You posted 10 months ago. I don't know why you're not posting. The link of your bio, the link of your portfolio is also not on your bio. This picture is not professional, but it's pretty much okay. Like, it's focused on your face, so it's pretty much okay. I don't know why your portfolio link is not on your profile. Try to put that. Also, your contact information, we only have your profile name. Try to like put your email address also. Try to put your email address. Then you kind of already have like good skill set that if you consistently post on LinkedIn, clients will automatically reach out to you, right? Because it's obvious that you're not currently like looking for a job for like seriously, but also your skill set is very, very specific. So try to like work on your portfolio, put it on your link tree, put Calendly, come and start like maximizing. You can also reach out to people that you know, like you can reach out to potential, make a list of people to reach out to weekly to pitch your service to them as a remote worker. Don't miss that. Then School Moshood Abiola, look for the actual university logo, the actual university of this Moshood Abiola, so that the logo can be here. Now, there are a lot of things that are still missing here. There is no skill section here. We do not have a skill section here. If you have other volunteer experience, there is no certification section here. So try to like add all of those. But most importantly, start posting, rework on this your banner, and start growing your followers. Like, start connecting with people. It is very, very important. I hope that was helpful, Fatima. Now, so on to the next person, we are going to look at merit. We're going to look at merit. Awesome. I love merit Ifoma. Now, this is beautiful. However, this merit, your name could go up a little. Your virtual assistant can come up a little so that your email address will not look visible, will not look invisible. So when you shift your name up a little, shift the virtual assistant up a little, shift this your email address up a little, then bold it because it's looking invisible, like it's looking as if it does not exist. Your picture looks, I love that the fact that the picture is just focused on your face and it looks very beautiful and you have like that smile on your face. We have virtual assistant, graphic designer, content writer, data entry, administrative assistant, project manager, pastry chef, event planner, social media manager, online assistant. Only you merit. Only you. So if I come to you now as a business owner, where will I even look for you? Where will I look for you? You're doing a lot of things that could be confusing. What I tell people is, just call out for you're a virtual assistant who has experience in graphic design, content writing, and data entry. This administrative assistant is the same thing as virtual assistants. You're eating up space, so take it out. Project manager, awesome. This your pastry chef, event planner, whatever. Is that what you're doing on your LinkedIn right now? If it is not what you're focused on LinkedIn, remove it. Create maybe a business page for it. Create a business page, link it under yourself, be promoting your pastry chef under the business page. event planner, promoting it under that particular place. Now, this could also be services you can now list that you offer, but there is a lot going up here and it can get distracting. So I would say social virtual assistants, graphic designer, content writer, virtual assistants. You can do virtual assistants / social media management with experience in graphic design and content writing. What does that now help the business owner to do? Write that. Now, under data entry, all of these data entry, administrative assistant, pastry, event planner, you can put it under your about section. Use your most important strengths to sell in this your bio. And that's your most important strength, is that you're a virtual assistant who is into social media management. One, you have experience in graphic design and content writing. And put a dash. How can this, what does this do for a business owner? Or who are the target people that you are working for? As a content writer, automatically, you have strength in online research. So there are things that fall under each other. You don't need to necessarily call them out because they fall under a particular skill set that you have. I hope this is making sense. Then you only have 140 connection. Add more to this. Add more to this. Then we have Okeke Merit Informa is a highly organized. This highly organized is cliche. It's cliche. Everybody is saying the same thing. You can start with a degree. What degree do you have? Let me see. Your national in business management. You have a higher national diploma in business management, marketing and related. Now, you can talk about how you can talk about how my experience as a business, my experience in business management, blah, 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 has positioned me as a highly disciplined administrative personnel. And with this skill set, I excel in doing or in providing this exceptional support to business owners or whatever. Do you see how I'm able to use the degree you have already is a selling point to what you can do? So don't neglect that. With my creative problem solving skills and effective communication, I deliver personal assistance. And now, come to think of it, can you see that common basic English etiquette, you did not put it in this your writing? You put virtual assistant, comma, no space. Personal assistant, comma, no space. Event manager, comma, no space. Content writer and social media manager. Can you see that you're already giving light? Whoever that will reach out to you as a content writer might not even be able to trust you because the basics of writing is not in what you've written. Am I making sense? Are we learning? Not just about who I'm reviewing, but are you learning? So what I bring to the table, proactive approach to problem solving, attention to detail, write a story around this. Don't just call it out. Like proactive approach to problem solving. How does this help? Or how does this help the business person? How does this help the business person that is going to come to you? How does this help them? If you can't factor in how your skill can help them, that means there's a problem. What I bring to the table is not just, also, if you're going to write about what you bring to the table, use pointer, like all this check mark, all of those things, so that, again, you need to be creative when you're writing. You're leading people through a journey. So you need to ensure that you lead them through a journey. Don't miss that. I know you are looking for reliable. Merit, what are you? I don't understand your English. I know you are looking for a reliable. I don't understand. It is sure Guru English, you Fuma. Are you sure you read this English? efficient and creative partner to support your business project, you need to go and rework on this your about section. Patiently work on it, put it on Grammarly to edit common mistakes. You can use the free version of Grammarly. Anybody that is not on this training, I don't know what they are doing, because they are missing out a lot. So take this, rewrite all of these things with all that I've said, take it to Grammarly, use the free account, let it edit simple English, like let it edit simple things like grammar, things like all this spacing, let it edit it for you. Then you can come and then repost it here. And maybe during our next write-up, whenever we're going to do this review again, we can still like go over to be sure that you've made all of those corrections. Then also look at those that I have also talked about their own. Look at the corrections that I gave for them and implement it in what we are learning. Then top skills, I love that you listed out. Personal updates. Recently. Oh, wow. Merit, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. My condolences. I send you. You mustn't only use you mustn't only use your you mustn't only use you mustn't only use Grammarly. Sorry, you can use other options. Merit, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you hugs, I'm sending you. Seeing this made me like literally very weak, but I'm so sorry. May God strengthen you and give your family the grace to bear the loss of your mom. So, but it's beautiful that you decided to share with your community, and I hope that God strengthens you at this moment. I hope that God strengthens you at this moment. May God console your family. All right. But whenever you write, when I started my writing journey, what I was doing is me and Grammarly. I even have Grammarly on my phone. Funny enough, I have it on my phone, because you cannot be too good. Sometimes, despite having Grammarly on my phone, I still do blunder here and there, right? So get Grammarly, use the free one every time. And this is for everybody that is posting on LinkedIn. You're appearing as an authority. Don't leave space for people to check on you and they're like, does this person even know what they're saying? So always use Grammarly when you're like, always use Grammarly when you're always use Grammarly to like check in for corrections and all of that, so that your post is very very good. And Merit, if you have to go, you can just take the moment to go and rest, because I can't imagine, like I can't honestly imagine what space you are right now, like mentally. So you can just try to like spend some days resting, spend some days taking care of yourself also. I don't know how many siblings that you have. Support them in your own possible way. The loss of a loved one is not an easy thing to bear with. So I'm sending you all my love and all my hugs and everything. Okay. So this virtual assistant, if this is your business that you created, like I said, create a LinkedIn page, add it there, so that design it so that it can be something, like it can be something. Now we have pastry chef. What are you doing? What do you do as a pastry chef? Or what did you do as a pastry chef? Yeah, you can also use ChatGPT to correct content error. But when you're using ChatGPT, tell it to retain the original word, that you don't want it to make any changes, but it should only correct grammar and any error. So even if you can use ChatGPT, but tell it to retain the original writing idea, correct for grammar and spelling or whatever. Correct for grammar, spacing, like all of those things that you know could be a potential problem. You can just list it. Correct for grammar, spacing, and whatever. Just add it there. Does this make sense? So under your education, we have Federal Polytechnic Nekede. Why do we have two federal is one ND and one HND? Try to specify that. Then under skills merit, you only have skill 6. Improve on this. We are learning a lot of skills in our training. As you're learning those skills in the training, keep updating it here. Keep updating it here. Keep updating it here. Then keep updating it here. So we have other things that are not here. I don't know for sure what they are. We have like your skill section. If you have like any volunteer experience. Now this your virtual assistant, write something under it so that it looks, anybody that comes here can see, like can literally see what you are doing or the skill sets that you have. And you can look out for people that have done the same thing. I also love the fact that you're trying to be consistent with your post, but try to connect with more persons to build your follower. Trust me, you're a beautiful woman. That alone, and I'm saying this to all our beautiful sisters, that alone is a selling point. Nobody should lie to you. Even where it is easier, I'm not lying, it is easier for women, and our guys here might be like, I'm just trying to, when I come here, I try to be very honest. We all know that it is easier for women to easily attract favor. And that's because naturally people will get attracted to you. So don't be scared to use what you have. Use your pretty face. It is your market. When people ask me what is my selling point is my dimple. When I smile and my dimple show, it makes people stop to look. And I know it's my selling point. Everybody is beautiful. There is nobody that is not beautiful. It depends on how you package yourself. Everybody is beautiful. That is why I said, go to the studio, take good clothes, go to the studio, snap picture, snap studio pictures. Get somebody that can make up for you, 5K, 10K. It's your business you're talking about. Invest in it. I don't know if this makes sense, but everybody is beautiful. It depends on how you're able to take care of yourself and package yourself. So merit, that's like the few corrections I have here. Try to like implement those, and awesome work you have done so far. Awesome work that you have done so far. So let's go to the next person. And I think the next person is Peace. I hope we're enjoying this training. Let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying this. Let me know, are you enjoying this section? Are you enjoying this section? Are you enjoying this section? Let me know. So one, Peace. I don't understand this picture in all honesty. It is blur. It is dark. And it's also not the best picture to use in your, it's not the best picture to use in your LinkedIn. Again, I would suggest that you go and get a professional looking picture. Like go and get a professional looking picture for your, even if it just means going to snap 4 pictures, 1 picture intentionally for your LinkedIn, go and do it. Now, have your email address under here. Have your email address under here. Have your email address. Now we have virtual assistant, administrative support enthusiasts. Remove this enthusiast. This enthusiast mean you're aspiring. Nobody should put aspiring on their LinkedIn. Don't put aspiring. Even if you're still taking a training, position yourself as an expert. Position yourself as an expert. On your bio, don't put enthusiast. Unless it's something you're still like you're not ready to start it. You're still like aspiring to be it. But once you have started it, remove enthusiast. Streamlining business operation with precision and efficiency. For who? Who are you streamlining this business operation for? Customer success manager. So I would say virtual assistant, administrative support specialist / customer success manager, then you can now put your streamlining your business operation with precision and efficiency. For who? And what does that do for them? Does it 10x their sale? What does it give back to them? When you do all of these things for them, what does it do for their business? Adaku said, you never passed my own like this. I'm not sure I have because I'm following it on the order. Then we have visit my portfolio. You also have 119 connection. Work on your connection. Then visit my portfolio. Let's see what you have on your portfolio. Awesome. I love that you have like your portfolio. You have your Instagram. By the time you create your link tree, by the time we create your calendar, you also put it here. So whenever any business person comes on your portfolio, or like on your channel, they can click on your portfolio, then come back to take action if they want to schedule a time with you. So beautiful. I love this. Then let's see what I am. A comma piece, a customer service and business owner, business manager. This is not detailed. This is not detailed. This is not a good introduction. With a solid background in customer service and business management, in 2020, while completing my degree, I managed a retail. Now, let me see your education. You have a bachelor's degree in economics. Now, can you not tell a story of how your bachelor's degree in economics with certifications in customer service and business management positions you with the skill set that you need to do dash 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 for a business owner? Do not forget to use your strong points when writing your intro. You can also share story of how you went into virtual assistants, and I've said this before. Like, you can share story of how you went into virtual assistants. So we work on this with a solid background in customer service and business. In 2020, while completing my education, I managed a retail shop overseeing daily operation. You do not need to put in 2020 while completing your, you can say with prior experience in managing a retail shop, overseeing daily operation, customer interaction, and ensuring smooth transaction, I was able to do dash 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 dash. What did you achieve? And how can that help the business owner that you want to support? You people should not be writing half-baked story. Every story that you write, tie it to the business owner. Tie it with what you can do for them. Now, as I transition into a virtual assistant, don't put as you transition. It's making you look like you're not an expert. You can talk about, with my knowledge in virtual assistants, I provide, or with my skill set in virtual assistant. Don't make people feel like you're just starting. With my knowledge and skill set in virtual assistants, I provide administrative support such as email management, scheduling, customer relationships. And what are other things? Is this the only thing that you provide? My goal is to help business owners streamline the operation and focus on growing their business to achieve what? What results do you want them to achieve? I'm eager to expand my expertise and work with businesses that value. I want to work / collaborate with me. This is not a question. Do you, or maybe are you looking to work / collaborate with me? That is more of a direct question. Don't leave room for your audience to figure out what you're saying. I'm a DM away. I can be reached via Awesome. Connect with me on Awesome. So we work on this about section with everything I have said. Now, I love that you've listed your services, productivity. None of your posts has a picture, and I'm wondering why. I'm wondering, boost your productivity with office tools, and it is so obvious. You see this, boost your productivity with office tools. Did you get this thing from ChatGPT? Please, are you here? Did you write this intro from ChatGPT? Did you write it from ChatGPT? Let me know in the comment section. Office 2 highlights the essential skill for handling everyday efficiency. It teaches us how to create, organize, and manage documents and projects while also improving communication and collaboration. Is this all you learned about using that tool? Because sometimes when I say share your experience, when you talk about your experience, also include, it's so obvious because ChatGPT is always boost your productivity. It's so easy to know things from ChatGPT because I've used it a lot. So when you talk about what you have learned, what is now how are you positioning yourself for people to see you as an expert they can reach out to? You need to position. It's not just talking about, I learned this too. How are you marketing yourself in that process to tell people that with this skill set that you have acquired, you can do this for them? Don't forget to sell yourself, especially if you're open to working. Don't forget to sell yourself under your posts. But again, I don't know why you did not include like a picture on any of your posts. Ensure that you're putting pictures in all of your posts. Then you're a retail, you have experience in retail, you're a retail manager, sales executive, business assistant. What are you doing in these positions? What are you doing in these positions? You can decide to like put pointers of the things that you're doing. Then education, Abia State University. Look for the actual Abia State University on LinkedIn so that their logo, for these two, look for it so that their logo can appear here. Then skill set, we have 47, that is adequate. Then we have services, skills, and all of that. So I think you're good. Just make these corrections that I have listed here. Get another profile picture. Get another picture for your LinkedIn. Whenever you're posting, ensure that you're putting pictures. It doesn't necessarily need to be your picture. If you don't have the picture, you can use picture of actors. You can use pictures of actresses. But it's good that you own the picture so that, because you're first your own brand. Like you're first your own brand. So, but you can sparingly use pictures of other people in your post while posting. Then maybe under your post, you're tagging it. Under your post, you're putting it that like photo credit. You give the photo credit to who it belongs to, or who you're using their picture. So the next person, we've done peace. We have Itunu. So I'm going to open Itunu. I hope for those of us in Nigeria, I hope we're having a good afternoon section learning here. And these are things that you guys pay for. LinkedIn optimization, you people pay for it. Like you pay for it. But here, I'm giving it for you free of charge. I'm not charging you a penny. And now inside your 30,000 is still there, which already, from the training, you've already exhausted it. So, but for me, I believe that there's no need knowing how to do it and still charging my students to like walk you through all of this. So Itunu, I don't know why there are two pictures in one place at the same time. You might want to remove this other picture because this is how everybody that comes here, this picture does not really matter because your major picture is covering it. So if you're using the same picture 2 times, what is the point? There's no point. So I have that you have your virtual assistant. This virtual assistant that is on top here, bring it down a little. Then www.clipping, this is not clickable. So remove it here. Let it be under your profile. Let it be under your profile. Remove it here. It's not useful here. Then if this your virtually is for your Instagram, put a tiny Instagram logo. Then your email address. Let's get the ball rolling. This call to action is beautiful. So bring down this your virtual assistant. I wonder why. Bring down this your virtual assistant. remove this your clippings.mom, put it on like your website link, put it in your website link. Then if this is your LinkedIn, is your Instagram, put a tiny Instagram logo here, then your email address. So this is good. So we have virtual assistants, customer support. This straight slash that you have here, give it space, this space, give it space between this virtual assistant, give it space within this customer support, give it space. Now you can see how I specialize in smooth running your tasks to boost daily productivity and efficiency. I feel like this is a bit cliche. When you streamline their work to boost their productivity, what can it do for their business? Will it increase their sales? Will it help them create time to build their business? What can it do for them? So bring this your clippings.me, put it under your website. We talked about it in our training. So look for it, put it under your website so that it can be here. Then your connection is still 97. Work on your connection. Your service request is here. The last time you posted was 2 weeks ago. I don't know why. I don't know why your last post was 2 weeks ago. Then every other thing. I love that as you're taking your courses on Coursera, that you're documenting it. Awesome. But it didn't show that you have like other posts that you have made 1 month ago, 2 weeks ago. Try to work on this. Now, under experience, you have virtual assistant. Build a business page for this. Your account so that it can be a logo to this. Then instead of writing skills, put out what you can do. This virtual assistance is not correct. Virtual assist, where is the S to the assistants? Even people that will do LinkedIn optimization for you, they will not have this type of time I have to be looking at mistakes that you're doing in your LinkedIn. Where is the X in this virtual assistance? Write out pointers of sense, that is your certifications. Now, for those of us, ensure that you're putting your certifications, the certifications you're getting, ensure that you're putting it under your license and certification. Under skills, you have 8, and I'm wondering why. Why do you have 8 skills? Now, there is no about section. Where is your about section? There is no about section, and you only have 8 skills. Itunu, come and work on this, your LinkedIn. You have a lot of work to do here. So come and work on it. Start working on it. Talk everything that we've been talking about since. Come and start working on it. So let's go over to the next person, and we have Adako. The next person is in Lois. Let me know if you're here. I want to be sure that I'm reviewing the account of those that are here. In Lois, let me know if you're in this training. Adako, are you here? Adako, are you here? So let's go over to, okay, Nkem said she's here. Let's go over to Adako, open to work. This picture is not professional. Of course, you know. You can try to work on getting something better while you have this here. Then this is okay, virtual assistants. I feel like this virtual assistant could come up a little. Then this your email address could come up just a little. Then we have customer service representative, administrative assistant, data entry specialist, and account personnel. Simple and straight to the point. You can also talk about what you do and who you do it for. Now, your portfolio link is not on your bio. Try to put that. And try to do that. Under your about section, with a strong background in customer service, marketing, and accounting roles. Awesome. Hello, I'm Adako. I'm a virtual assistant. with a strong background in customer service, marketing, and accounting roles. I thrive in roles that require a blend of analytic, creativity, and relationship building. Over the years, I've gained experience in managing financial operation, providing customer support, and enhancing brand visibility through effective managing strategy. I love this intro. Like, use your strengths. Don't forget that. Use your strengths. You can use your previous experience, tie it down in your intro. Like the fact that she already said that she has a strong background in customer service, marketing, and accounting roles, and she's able to tie service fronts. Awesome. I manage CRM systems to resolve inquiries, process order, and handle support tickets, contributing. This is beautiful. In my accounting roles, I have performed effective data entry tasks. My proficiency in Sage 50 accounting and payment, beautiful. See how she's tying her experience to like communicating what she can do. Then my skills are strong communication and relationship. She listed the skills that she have. I am passionate about leveraging my data skill set. Want to work slash collaborate with me? I am a DM away. Ask an actual question. Are you looking for any of my skill sets? Or are you in need of the services that I can provide? I am a DM away. You can reach me via. But this is simple, yet very convincing and straight to the point. Top skills, you have listed that, and your last post was 19 hours ago. As I step into November, let's take a moment to reflect on how far I have come and looking forward to beautiful. Whether you're working on personal, group, professional, awesome. Now, your Saturdays on your LinkedIn, you can use it as a means to connect. You can search for social Saturday. I think let's search for them. Hash social Saturday. I'm trying to hash social Saturday. Now, this hash social Saturday. Let's click on that particular hashtag. Can you see? So every Saturday, people do things like social Saturday. And I think there is somebody, people do it as a means to like connect with other person. Like people do it as a means to happy social Saturday. So you can turn your Saturday on your LinkedIn to be a day you connect with other persons. Like you can call it your connection day. Like at the end of it, comment on this post and I will follow you. Things like that. And for us to build this connection, follow every other person that comments under these posts. So you can turn your Saturday to a connection day. Then so mostly this social Saturday, people use it to like build connection. Social Saturday squad is another hashtag that you can use on Saturday. You can use social Saturday, open to connections. You can use open to connect as your hashtag. Then you can use this social Saturday squad. This social Saturday squad is actually like somebody started it on LinkedIn. So you can use it. I don't know the lady that actually started it per se, but I know then that I was so efficient on. Now, you can also look for people who have a lot of following that do this social Saturday. They do it as a means to connect. You can also use it as that day to like connect with people under their posts, like connect with people under their posts. So that's that on this. So let's go back to your accounts. I hope we are taking down notes. So we have account personnel. If this account is on LinkedIn, try to like get their actual logo. Same thing, administrative assistant, trying to get their actual logo if they are. And I love how you called out what you have done, like your skill set and everything. National Open University, 2015 to 2019, awesome. Diploma in customer service, awesome. Then add more of your certifications as you're getting them. Adaku, I would advise that you Focus on jobs if you're applying for a job, because you seem to have like your skills seem to like be focused towards things like business development management, customer service support, not necessarily administrative assistants. So put, instead of administrative assistant is okay, data entry specialist is okay, but let the jobs that you're applying for also focus towards things like business development, sales management, all of those jobs. I see that you're going to do well in that field because you have the skill set already. Then skills that you have gathered over time is 39. Try to like add more to this as we are coming up. Your bio seem, aside from your picture and just reworking on this your banner and trying to like include on this your write up, like maybe specific people you're looking to work with, or specific things that your skill set can do to like improve, like you can still leave it at this, but just to make it much more inciting and engaging, you can include that. So just rework on this your try to go and snap a professional picture, rework on this, shift this your Adako up a little, your virtual assistant a little, then your email, so that your email address is not hidden and is invisible. Am I making sense? So let's go over Nkem. Let's go over Nkem. Happiness, say, coach, you don't pass me. I never pass anybody. I never pass anybody. Again, Nkem, this, what is, I'm trying to find, you're a nurse and midwife, and you did data analytics with Utiva. And so why not just put under this job simulation assistants, okay, job simulation participant with Forge. What you can do is, okay, this is still okay while you're building. So you can have this job simulation participant with Forge, then put a stroke. What do you have? I think you seem to have experience in data analytics. So put it there. Put your virtual assistant. Then you can put, because you have experience in you can actually go into technical writing. I'm just thinking of what you can do. You can actually go into technical writing and apply for technical writing in medical fields, because you're already a nurse. And technical writing seem to have good jobs opportunities. Like technical writing seem to have good job opportunities. So leave this your job simulation participant with, it's awesome. Put your data analytics, put your virtual assistants, then call out, like, put maybe, if you're interested in content writing, that is, if you're interested in content writing, you can actually include technical writing, because technical writing, you're already in data analytics. But if it's not something you're interested in, you can let it go, because not everybody that can do content writing. Technical writing is just an advanced aspect of content writing, because you're using like medical terms, you're using more like big jargon words. So that is what more technical writing is all about. And this particular picture, I would say, if your focus is not in the medical field, I would say rework on this banner. If it is in the medical field, edit this your background to be a little bit more calmer, then put like maybe your name, your virtual assistant, then your email address on top of this place. You only have 70 followers, the same thing. Connect with more persons. Now, we have your activity, and I love that you shared. And I love that. I am happy to share that I've completed a new certification, client service job, awesome. And you shared it, which is beautiful. Always document your journey. It is amazing. Always document your journey. Then I don't know why this key takeaway from my first virtual assistant training module. I don't know why you did not put a picture here. Then you have education, Utiva, no job experience yet. Do what I asked you to do. Create a business page, then put maybe job experience under it. Then Northeast, then license. I love that your licenses are here. Then skills, you only have 7. Improve more on this your skill set. Improve more on this your skill set. Honors and award, awesome. Then I feel like there are still a lot of things that are missing here. So there is no about section. There is no about section. So you have like a lot of work to do on this your LinkedIn. So try and work on it. Try and work on it. Try and work on it. So the next person will be Dokubo. Okay. So again, I feel like it's not enough for you to send your bio, your LinkedIn for check if you have not worked on it. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what you want me to review here. And this is for everybody. The review is you have done everything we have talked about. Coach, have a review. Am I doing the right thing? I'm just going to review this, but any account that I see that you have not put your banner, this looks like a literally fresh account. There is no about section. Like there is a lot that is missing here, and I can't give an adequate review. I can't give an adequate review. So ensure that before you submit that you've actually done like the proper class work that you're supposed to do. So Dokubo, of course, there is no banner. You need to work on your banner. You only have 3 connections. Like maximize your connection. This picture, I would suggest that you get a more professional picture, because with the glasses on, it's not really giving or really showing your face properly. Then the only post that we have here is 1 week ago, which is I decided to take a bold step introduction post. Awesome. I love that you did an introduction post. Experienced executive assistant. What are you doing in that position? What are you doing in that position? Skill set, only 6. You need to rework on it. Like you need to rework. There's a lot. Certifications and licenses is not here. I can't really give your about section is not here. I can't give an adequate review if the major things you're supposed to add on your LinkedIn is missing. Like it doesn't. So you can just more of use this training today to like learn everything you need to learn and go and start working on your portfolio, on your LinkedIn. So then we have Victoria. So if I get to your account and you've not done what you're supposed to do, I will just move on to the next account, because it doesn't make sense that I'm repeating what we've already talked about in class that you have not done. So we have Victoria, we have virtual assistants, and we have your email address. This email address could come up a little so that there is not too much space, so that you're maximizing space and all of that. We have virtual assistant, data analyst, administrative assistant, data entry specialist, customer relation representative. I know it's customer relationship, Abby. So is your own customer relation representative? I don't know if I'm correct or if I'm wrong, but look into this. Now, your portfolio or your Linktree link is not yet here. Probably you're still working on it. 3 days ago, to succeed in virtual assistant, I've learned from that a vision board. That a vision board is very important. On my vision board, I clearly outlined my goal and at every point in time so that it can help me stay focused. This is an interesting thing to write about, but however, you could have told a story around it. Maybe fast forward to 2 years ago, I never had a vision board. And looking at myself right now and what I've learned about using a vision board, I see how important having a vision board is. It's a story. Do you see how anybody that is reading it would be interested to read the story to the end? Again, do not forget that you're supposed to lead your audience on a journey. Now, you could have written this and put it on ChatGPT and say, modify this with a personal story to look interesting. Now, with that modification that ChatGPT gives to you, you can now see places you can make adjustments to make it more engaging. And you can put prompts like make it engaging, make it a story, make this conversational and it's relatable. So, but I love the spiritual growth skill. This is beautiful, actually. This is beautiful. Let me save this post because I'm going to be building my vision board again next year so that I have people I can come and see what they have done. But this is actually very beautiful. Like, I love how you created this and all of this. Although this your editing could have been better, your lifestyle changes, you can see it's out of the line. So, but this is actually very beautiful. I must commend you. All right, so that's that. So we have this is new me. I recognize the importance of transitioning to this. Could be, you could have called this your introduction or introduction, like introduction post, something like that. Then always have a picture. Always have a picture. This particular one, did you just share hashtag? Always have a picture. Okay, you started with hashtag on top, taking a booster by the auction, but there is no picture. You will lose your audience. You will lose more audience when picture sells, post sells, but you need to do it well. So we have administrative assistant, Lagos State University. You are an administrative assistant, administrative, awesome. I love that you listed out this. Lagos State University, awesome. Yaba College of Education, awesome. There is no about section. There is no about section. Skills, you only listed 8. You have a lot of skills. Impute them here. And there is no certifications, nothing. Try to, your about section, very important. Your skill set, improve it. Your license and certifications, license that you have got, like certifications that you have got, put it here. Then under the, okay, under this, your administrative assistant, what are you doing? Like, call out some of, you see the way you said assist LLM coordinator in setting up whatever. Call it out a little, just call it out a bit, little to build it more. Then this, your picture. I already talked about pictures a lot, right? Anything from your chest up, we don't want to see it. You're making people not focus on you. So the focus should be on you, on your face specifically. So try to get a more professional picture and crop it to just focus on your face. Crop it to just focus on your face. So that's that on that. Let me go to the next person. Let me go to the next person and Ibuku. I love this picture. HR advocate, adversity, equity, and inclusion for lasting organizational impact. This is beautiful. And guys, you can have something like this. It's not a must that you must just have like your name and virtual assistant. You can actually call out who you're working with, like streamline activities for busy business owners, then put your virtual assistant and put your email address. But this is beautiful. Your profile picture is also giving like what it should give. Then we have passionate HR advocate, virtual assistant, championing workforce excellence and driving innovation. It's obvious that you're just more focused on HR and you're CIPD certified. Amazing. And your connection, again, very poor. You need to work on your connection request. Your link tree is not yet here, or your clippings.me. Maybe you're still working on it before you post it, but try to pull that. Then under your About Me section, Ibuku, you need to go and work on this. My name is Ibuku, and I'm an ardent believer in the power of people with an academic background in human resource management. I am I aim to collaborate with organizations to foster environments where every individual can flourish from. Now, before you aim to collaborate, what has this your academic in human management given you that you can use to like, because this I aim to is like a call to action. So go and like everything we have taught today, use it to work on this your about section. Use it to work on this your about section. Then post, I love this. Big news, I'm diving into the world of virtual assistants. I love that you're documenting. I love this. At first, at first I thought that being a virtual assistant was simply about completing and responding to email. Awesome. Then coach, he made it clear that this role encompasses. Now, I feel like this is beautiful. You have a beautiful story going on here, but it is jam-packed. It is jam-packed. Aside from reviewing your LinkedIn, my goal is to also make you do things the right way, right? Learn to lead people on a journey. And take, for instance, this post that I made. Let me go to my profile to tell you what I mean when I say lead people on a journey. I made this post recently. And I made this post recently and I said, can you see the spacing? Can you see how clear and how spacious, how I make use of spacing? I said, the past 2 weeks have been full of self-doubt. I wonder if it was just me or if you feel those thoughts or doubts about not. I wonder if it's just me or you feel those thoughts or doubts about not doing enough. Guys, the truth is, this post, in all honesty, I wrote it from ChatGPT. But did you notice that there is no element of ChatGPT from here? There is no element. So when I got the post, what did I do? I owned it. I began to add personal stuff to it. I questioned some decision if it was the best or if I could have done better. I added this. Then, just like me, have you ever felt like this were directly from ChatGPT? Just like me, have you ever felt that little voice in your head asking if you're not good enough? But I took away those traces of ChatGPT. I made it a conversational. So when you're writing on ChatGPT, this is the secret I use. Tell ChatGPT to make this post conversational. Tell it to make it relatable and conversational. So I just gave it a caption. I've even forgotten. I think I gave it a caption. Write me a LinkedIn post on self-doubt. But typical you just copy everything and put it there. Typical me, I will not do that. I sat down. I started modifying it to make it more personal and tie an experience to it. And you can see how it flowed. The past 2 weeks has been full of self-doubt, I wonder if it was just me or you feel those doubts, those thoughts or doubts about not doing enough. Even when I know that I've worked hard, I still doubted myself. I added this personally because it's my personal story. Even if ChatGPT is giving you a story, ChatGPT is not you. It's not human. Infuse your story inside of your write-up. Own it. Personalize it. You're a human. ChatGPT is a machine. So even when I know I have worked hard, I still doubt myself. I added this because I know that this is my reality. Like I doubt myself. I'm having self-doubt. Am I doing enough? Then this question some decisions, I question some decisions if it was the best or if I could have done better. This was me adding like a personal experience to it. Just like me, have you ever felt that little voice in your head asking if you're good enough? Guess what? You're not alone. Many people felt that way, whether they are just starting out or have years of experience. It is natural. But here is a catch. Don't let it stop you. I think ChatGPT used another word here. He didn't use catch. I replaced it to a catch. Think of everything you have done already. Learning, growing, and helping others. Every step forward, even the small ones, makes you stronger and more capable. So the next time you doubt yourself, remember that progress isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up and trying. These exact words were from ChatGPT. But do you see how I started the story and I led it to where I tied it down to this? I don't know if this makes sense. So as you write, give people that experience they want to see. like give people that experience they want to see. This post that you made here is beautiful, but it's packed. So if I was the one that wanted to write this, and I would have said, at first, I thought that being a virtual assistant was simply about completing tasks, responding to emails, scheduling appointment, and managing calendar. Full stop, space. But after my first training module by my incredible coach, it became clear that the role encompasses much more. Full stop, space. It wasn't just about ticking items off a to-do list. It's about cultivating relationships through clear, proactive communication. It's clear. Whoever that is reading what you're reading can like pick out your information easily without feeling overwhelmed. So this module provided me with fundamental insight on who a virtual assistant is, all of that. Full stop, space. We focused on full stop, space. Use that, like, write clearly so that your write up is a journey. And it's not just for Ibuku, it's for everybody. So back to, so Ibuku, big news. You can, and the good thing is this is your post. Come back, take these corrections I have given. If your post have not been written that way, take the correction, make edits. Make edits, it's your post. Then the most successful people today aren't the smartest, they are the most adaptable. Awesome in today's, and I love that you're using pictures, like you're using pictures, data entry and office administrator, Ministry of Environment, Nigeria. Ibuku, the fact that apply for internships on LinkedIn, like apply for internships, apply for volunteer roles, so that you can use it to start, you can use it to start building and focus on the area that you want to. Ministry of Information Nigeria should have a registered or a recognized email account on LinkedIn. Check them out and like use them in this so that their logo is here. Then we have your university, Bowen University. Then projects you have done, analysis of projects that you have done. And I love that you added this project. So if you have done project like in your universities, come here and add them. If you have created content, there is a place for you to add those things. Your skills is only 12. I want to believe that you have more than 12 skills. Your certifications, there are no certifications here. So if you have certifications that you have taken, go ahead to add them here. But aside from that, passionate HR advocates, you can put things like HR specialists or human resource specialists, because this passionate HR advocate does not call out what kind of job you're looking for. So ensure that you put out, you're not just a virtual assistant, you're a virtual assistant who is interested in HR, right? So you can put things like HR specialist, so that if people are looking for HR specialists, they can reach out to you. So try to like effect these little changes here and there. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go to Philomena. Are we enjoying this class or we are tired already? Are we tired? Or coach should ride on? Should I ride on? So tired. So Philomena, are you here? I want to believe that you're here. Then we have your name, executive assistant and products management, and we have your email address. I don't know how I feel about this pink design, but it's totally fine. I would rather tell you to go with something much more, I don't know, but try to look for something else. I don't know how, like, it's a lot. I feel like pink, use something more calmer, something more minimalistic. I don't know if that makes sense. Something more minimalistic, right? Maybe something more minimalistic. Then we have executive assistant, product manager. I help business Now, after this your product management, put like a slash, like put this your two slash, put it here, then space. I help busy business executive optimize their time and streamline operation for maximum effective. How does that help them scale up their business? I help you scale up 10. I help you scale up 10 whatever by optimizing your time and streamlining operation for your business. Then under here, you only have 133 connections. You need to build that up more. Then your portfolio or your portfolio link is not here. You need to add that. Thanks for dropping by. I am Philomena, an accomplished executive assistant with diverse background in sales. Accomplished. I'm trying to, if you're accomplished, are you looking for work? I want to understand that we're using the right terms. An accomplished virtual assistant, I'm not sure that is the right English to use. Try to look into this. Accomplished, how does this accomplished justify executive assistants? I don't know if I'm making sense or I'm overthinking it, but look into this. Executive assistants with diverse background in sales management, customer service, administrative support. And with all of these diverse skills that you have, you only have executive assistancy and product management. I'm confused. Why? You have experience in sales management. You have experience in customer service. You have experience in sales itself. So I'm wondering why that is not here in your bio. I'm wondering. Let me see. You have a public administration degree. So I'm wondering why you started Philomena, an accomplished executive assistant with diverse degree in. This is beautiful. I'm not against this. But if you have customer relationship management, which is CRM, my journey kickstarted off in sales while I improved. My journey kickstarted in sales where I improved strong skills in communication, negotiation, and customer. That means you can put sales development representative. It is an area you can focus. Sales development representative and business development representative is an area you can put here and focus your job application in that field, because this seems like you have like adequate background in sales. And that means with an adequate background in sales, you can go into business development. And probably you're seeing jobs in business development, but it has never occurred to you that you can apply for them. So my journey kickstarted off in sales where I improved strong. Also, my career then expanded into customer service and administrative role while also sharpening. Beautiful. Furthermore, I've had the privilege of handling several CEOs' affairs. Awesome. This varied experience has equipped me with broad skill set and deepened understanding of business operation. Why did you not put business development in your business development representative or business development assistant in your bio? Why would you not? Why? Maybe you don't know, but business development is what you can do even with. So come here. People are looking for people in sales. Come back to this, your bio. I will even say delete executive assistants. You don't need it. It must not be there. You must not call yourself executive assistant to be an executive assistant. You can focus that. I want to focus on customer success specialist 1. Business development representative 2, sales, what is that thing called? Sales development representative, and your product management. Like you already have a skill set. If you're in marketing at this time, like marketing, sales, customer service is a selling industry. Like it's a selling industry. So this executive assistant, you don't need them. Like it doesn't, like, because you're detailed about what you can do, and you can do executive assistant. So instead of this executive assistant here, come and remove it, put business development assistant or business development representative. executive/product manager. Awesome. Then put other things. You can choose to leave your executive assistant if you want. Put your business development, sales, sales development representative, put your customer success manager and product management. Then connect with me for seamless executive support. I specialize in, remove this connect with me for seamless. I specialize in managing schedule. This is a lot already. You don't need to. You can leave this maybe for seamless executive support. You can still leave it awesome. But I am currently seeking new opportunities in that kind of executive support, project coordination, and where you have strengths, you're not seeking support there. You're seeking support where oh my show. You guys, you people are just so funny. Oh my shit. I'm just a DM away. You can reach me via. Go and use your strengths, young lady. I be young woman. Go and use your strengths. You can put things like things I bring to the table, why you should work with me. Include it here. Then focus on those skills that you know how to use. Then services you offer, you were focused on administrative assistant, virtual assistant, administrative support, like nothing like business development, nothing like sales where you have key strengths in. Did they knock you for head, Philomena? Abi, from the training, you have not gotten to understand that virtual assistant is just a household name. You mustn't put virtual assistant. Don't forget to be a virtual assistant. So the last post you did was 4 days ago, and this is an incredible disappointing. And you reposted somebody's post, not even your own post. Let me see the post that you have made. You have not made any post. Tech now scares me. In just one breath away, I'm losing 5 years worth of email. This is incredibly disappointing. I'm losing access to 5 years. So why have you not been creating posts, Philomena? Going forward, the post you should create, sit down, go and think about what you bring to the table as a business development representative, what you bring to the table as a customer support representative, what you bring to the table as a sales expert, and use it to start creating content around that, telling stories around that, and how your skills can be of effective support. So we have your experienced product manager. Product manager where? Okay, this is where you're a product manager. Do this company have like a LinkedIn account? If yes, find their LinkedIn account and link it to here. Drop like, what are you doing as a product manager? Then your education, your skill set only sees. Are you sure you have even done your LinkedIn assignments that you're supposed to do? Aside from your about section, have you taken certifications? Add them here. I hope this was helpful. So let me go to the next person. We have Esther. Wow. Esther, are you here? Who helped you to design this thing? Did you pay them? Esther, can you hear me if you're here? Who helped you to design this? Did you pay them? If you pay them, go and collect your money. But if you did it by yourself, I'll forgive you. I help coaches, CEOs, startups maintain work-life balance through effective time marketing development. The virtual efficiency expert for work-life balance seeker. Follow for more VA tips. Off the clock, I'm in a market. Off the clock, I'm a marketing specialist. I don't understand you. I don't understand everything that you wrote here. I don't understand it. There's a lot here that is not clear. Like there is a lot here that is not clear. One, There is a lot happening here that is very distracting. Simple is the best. Like, simple is the best. And I will keep telling you guys, simple is that your partner in growth and online presence. Let's connect. What you have written here is beautiful, but there's a lot happening in this background here. That is one. I help coaches. Awesome. I help coaches, CEO, and startups maintain work-life balance through effective tax management. Awesome. What effective tax management do you do for them? You think everybody that is a virtual assistant is not doing the same thing. So this, your bio is not clear. You say the virtual efficiency expert for work-life balance seekers. I don't understand. So you need to come back clearly here. You can start with this: I help coaches, CEOs, startup maintain work-life balance through effective tax management. Awesome. You seem to be a marketing specialist. Remove all of these things. Put a straight line, put marketing specialist, and call out every other thing that you're doing. This work-life balance seekers, this English, you get as it be. You get as it be. Follow for, and you can put your follow for more VA tips when you finish calling out what you have more strength in. You have 418. You can work on this more. You can improve it more. I am Esther. I am an exceptional virtual assistant with strong skill in administrative support, client communication, and tax management. What education do you have? You have a bachelor's, you have a BTech in marketing management. And I'm wondering why you did not tie that in your introduction. I'm just wondering, Esther, do you find yourself feeling like there aren't enough hours in the day to stay organized, overwhelmed with email and drowning on small? If you are here reading this, you are likely frustrated by the mentioned tax. Esther, go and rework on this. With a bachelor's degree in marketing, now here you come put your strong points. Do you know that most persons might not even read your about section to the end if it's not engaging? And you have your strong points that you can use to tie your introduction. You are hiding it almost in your strength. Come and rework on this. Like, with everything I have said in today's training, like every other person that we have talked about their about section gives you adequate knowledge on how to write your about section. So you need to come and rework on this. So we have your services, brand management, brand marketing. Why is it not on your bio? You do content marketing. Why is it not there? Then here we have my services, download free engagement. Let me see this post. Not sure what to post. Not sure what to post is a question. Are you struggling with consistency is a question. How many questions are you asking at the same time? If you're struggling with consistency and you're not sure what to post, don't worry. This free checklist tracker, it will wow you. Esther, you need to work more on writing. In as much as I work with CEO founders and co, I also love working with small business owners to elevate their brand. There's a lot that is not tallying up with your writing. It's either you need to work on your writing skills, because you seem to be there. Today is for social media connection, but I want to connect on a different level. Let's connect if you're struggling to keep up with your to-do list. As a busy professional, it's easy to feel overwhelmed with endless tasks and responsibilities. drowning in administrative tasks that pulls you away from your core activities, missing deadline because you can't manage your time effectively. If I was you and I'm going to write this, I'm going to tell a story. Like, today is for social media connection, but I want to connect on a different level. Last week or 2 months ago, I happened to work with a busy, I happened to work for a busy mom who was very overwhelmed most times that she hardly had time for her children. This made me realize that most CEOs are always drowning in administrative work that pulls them away from their core activities. They mostly miss deadlines because they cannot manage their time effectively. They oftentimes feel overwhelmed or burnt out trying to juggle everything all alone. Here is how I can support you if any of these things. Here is how I can support you if any of this is what you're experiencing. It is a story. It is a story. You need to tell a story. Storytelling, even if it means to go and start learning storytelling, how to tell story on YouTube, go and start looking for videos, how to tell story, go and start taking courses, how to tell story. Like, you need to tell a story. Do you see how I told the story of you working with, how you work with a business, how you work with a busy business mom, what you realized she was struggling with, and how you drew the attention of people that are struggling with the same thing. Do you see how I was able to connect it? I'm offering a free virtual assistant service to help you reclaim your time. In the next 2 weeks, I have an open calendar to offer free virtual assistant services for any busy business owner that is willing to reclaim their time. Whether it is managing your calendar, designing, handling image, organizing projects, I'm here to support you. This values from November till 8th. This value from November when? Till 8th November. Don't forget, I'll be working with the first 5 persons that we book. You need to go and learn how. You have an amazing, you know what you're talking about, but you cannot tie it down with a story. You can't tie it down with a story. So you need to tie it down with a story. So let's connect. Comment below or send me a message, and together we can tackle your workload so that, and we have all of this that you're doing. But don't you think that there is a lot happening here? Don't you think there's a lot happening here? In our love to design, try not to, okay, I think I'm going to end this class right now, and I'm going to show you guys something I found out on Canva. That will be like your key takeaway from today's class. This is what I found, and this is what I have been using. I cannot come and kill myself. So I'm just going to stop this here. But in our veil to write, or in our veil to design, you need to, this reread here is a lot. And I'm just trying to like think from a client's perspective. When I review you guys' account, what I'm doing is, if I'm a business owner and I come to you, can I trust you? Can I, not just trusting you, can I see your skill set speak for you? And this is a lot, in all honesty. There is no cohesion in your design. These virtual assistant services could have been on top with it properly managed. There's a lot happening in your background. Smart VA, seamless work-life balance, free. There is a lot happening. In all honesty, there is a lot happening. But I'm just going to leave it at that. Please come and work here. Like, come and leave this as it is. But I feel like what you need to begin to work on right now is on your design skill and your writing skill, your ability to tell story. And I'm still learning this storytelling. And it is better right now. If it was me 2 years ago, I couldn't tell story. My post 3 years ago on LinkedIn is the same thing. I'm telling people what to do. Like, I don't know how to make you understand this. You're supposed to allow them make the decision, not force the decision on them. So if you want to thrive when it comes to writing story in terms of content writing, you need to go and learn storytelling. It's very important for anybody. So let me quickly show you guys this. And I'm not supposed to be showing you this, but again, I'm just going to go ahead to do that. So recently, I found something amazing. Canva launched Make an Image, right? This design, no be me do am, I just edited it. This design that you see here, no be me do am, I just edited it. And you might be wondering, Coach, how? See what I did. And I'm sharing this for you for free. Can you see make design? Can you see make a design? Or make an image. Click on it. Can you see all of the prompts? Do you see the logo I sent to you today? Can you see I generated it from here? It gave me a lot. I chose the one I want. So come here, put a prompt. Describe your image in a few words. Put a prompt. When you put a prompt, can you see design me a thumbnail for a free LinkedIn and Upwork review live on YouTube? All these ones he designed, I did not really like it. When he designed this, I liked it. But the beautiful thing is, even if he designed something for you, you can edit it. That's the beauty of this thing. Let me show you another one. The last free training that I did, this was the one I edited. This was the one I edited. He designed a lot for me. I edited it. I chose the one that is easy to edit because not all of them is easy to edit. So give it a prompt. Whatever you want to design, give it a prompt. And when he does it for you, choose the one you want and tap on edit. Tap on edit. I'm just telling you few things you can do. Tap on edit. Now, if you're going to design something as more as what we just saw right now, but I'm just going to tell you how I was able to come up with that design that I shared this morning. All of this thing here, I don't want it. The only thing I want is this LinkedIn and Upwork profile. What did I do? Can you see grab text? Click on it. I'm going to tap here and tap on the text I want to click on. So this is the one I want to take out first. I'm going to click on grab. Can you see the text is now clickable? Can you see delete? I've deleted it. I'm going to go back again. Edit. I want to grab out this image. I'm going to click on magic grab. I just realized this last week. Like I just saw this last week. I just literally realized this last week. I'm going to tap on this, what I want to remove. I'm going to tap on grab. And that is how I'm going to keep grabbing it and taking it out. Keep grabbing it till. So I'm going to grab. Can you see I've deleted it? Again, same thing. Edit again. Click on it. Edit. Magic grab. Magic grab again. So that is just how I'm going to take out all the things that I don't need till it gets to the one that I need. Again, delete. And that is how I kept deleting it. So I'm not going to spend so much time removing all of this, but because you already know what I did, right? So when I'm done removing all the things that I don't need, I come to edit again. I want to make this text editable, this LinkedIn and Upwork profile editable. I come back here and click on grab text. This is the text I want to grab. This particular. So I can grab this and delete it. So let me grab this and delete it. Grab. So it has made it editable. Can you see it is draggable? Then under this place, I put LinkedIn and Upwork profile review, whatever I want. Whatever I want, I put it here. And I centered it. After I've removed all of these text, I centered it. I dragged it and I put here. And that was what I shared with you. Another thing that I did was I grabbed this line in the middle. It's just something that takes a little bit patience. Again, what did I do again? Let me show you. If you think I grabbed this line, or let me just even grab all of this text so that you see, so that it's clear back to where the design that I shared with you this morning. Grab image, and I want to grab all of this. I want to grab all of that, and I've deleted it. But I didn't grab it the way I want, because I don't want it to affect this line in the middle. So I'm going to do Control Z and go back again. Again, it's just that your simple creativity coming to play. I'm going to tap on Magic Grab. Clear. Okay, I'm just going to do this right now because I want to get some things done before my next or just so that I can show you what actually happened. I'm just going to grab this, delete it, and I'm just going to grab this and Control Z. But this was not what but this was how I was able to come up with that idea in the morning. I did not go and sit down and start editing anything or creating a fresh design. So same thing, I just grabbed this. I grabbed the line, Magic Grab again. I grabbed the line to make it editable. To make the lines editable, I clicked on grab, and here you can see it. This was what I did. And that was the design I shared with you guys this morning. I didn't do anything from scratch. Life is easy. When you can find things, life is very, very much easy. So we're going to stop at, I think we're able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're able to do for 14 persons today. Okay, let me just make it 15 and we'll look at Uzamaka. Then we can wrap up from there. And again, we'll keep doing this. Today is not the end. We'll keep doing this till we get to everybody. I can't do it individually. In all honesty, I can't do it individually. And again, I might not be able to do so much here because, okay, your about section. So what I would just say here, Uzamaka, there is no banner. So work on your banner. Your pictures seem okay, although it's not professional, but it looks, your face is showing and it looks okay, even if it's not professional. You only have 9 connection. Work on improving your connection. Then we have as a dedicated and detailed oriented virtual assistant with over 10 years of experience. As a dedicated, remove it. My 10 years of experience in customer service support and administrative assistance has equipped me with the skill needed to thrive in providing exceptional administrative support, project management, and client service. Space. Tie it like as a dedicated virtual assistant. Everybody is dedicated virtual assistant. Everybody is writing the same thing. You mustn't start that same way. Let me see. You have a master's degree in business administration. Why not tie it in your intro? Why not tie it in your about section? Like, why not tie it in your about section? My passion lies in. And you have Okay, 2017, administrative assistants. You've been an administrative assistant here for 7+ years. I don't understand that. How possible is that you've been working in a place for 7 years? Or is this your business and you added 7 years plus? I need to understand properly. I need to understand properly. Okay, you said it's been a while you started your role as an administration assistant, like as administrative as okay, maybe you've worked there for like the past 10 years. And 1 month ago, you shared this post 1 month ago. And we have, hello everyone, as a dedicated professional, I'm always looking for a way. Make una know they do this dedicated professional. Make una know they do like it doesn't, it's too cliche, it's too cliche. People should not be doing this dedicated professional. Don't write the way every other person will write. I feel like Uzamaka, implement everything that we've done in today's training, like everything that we've talked about from the different persons I've reviewed the account, from all the suggestions that I've given, implement it in your own. It's beautiful how most persons dropped their LinkedIn. We're going to probably have this LinkedIn and Upwork. Next week, we're going to have CV review, and I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to do CV review next week. Again, my goal is for us to spend this Saturday working on ourselves. Even when you get a job, enjoy learning. Don't leave that place of learning. But for LinkedIn, I think for next week, our major training will be on how to make use of LinkedIn in getting jobs. I think that is what we're going to do. I'm going to stop screen sharing right now. So I think next week, Saturday, we're going to focus on how to use LinkedIn to get a job. I'm going to try to prepare a presentation aid because again, I need you to get jobs. I need you to be able to utilize LinkedIn to the best of your ability. I need you to start applying for jobs. I need you getting job is a testament that whatever I'm teaching, I know I'm overdoing in all honesty for your 30,000. Nobody has the time. After training you for 30,000, they are still there to support you as much I am supporting you. But I've promised you that I am here till the very end. I'm not going anywhere. Even when we go to heaven, we'll still be doing our virtual assistant stuff there. So I want to ensure that I'm not the only one who is like a living testament that this thing works. It works, but you need to do the work. You need to do the work. There's a lot. And that is why I'm so intentional on building you. I'm so intentional on teaching you these little things, helping you do these little things. When I optimized my LinkedIn, I paid for it. I think I paid 25,000 then. The optimization they even gave me is not what is there right now. I have grown over time. Enjoy growth. It might be painful, yes, but enjoy it. Enjoy growth. After now, as this training is ending, I have the free virtual assistant training. Starts by 7 p.m. Nigerian time. I'm going for it. I'll be teaching again in the next 45 minutes. I'll be teaching again for 1 hour to 2 hours for the free virtual assistant training that. So if you have anybody you want to join the training, I will share the link on the group. You can share with your family and friends. And already, I believe that I'm already overdoing. Am I not over meeting your expectation as a coach? And in your mind, you'll be like, does this kind of coach ever exist? And I'm like, I'm the only coach Chinyere worldwide. So guys, I really want to see you win. It hurts me, especially for Nigerians in Nigeria. It hurts me when we're not getting job. It hurts me. But I know that with right positioning, you can. I know with right positioning, you can. It's no rocket science. There is a lot of work that needs to be done, and that is that work I am helping you do. Doing CV review for you. You're supposed to pay for CV review. Even after teaching you CV review, I come here, sit down, and I'm walking you through that process. So aside from doing all of this, my goal is that we do CV review one Saturday, Upwork review and LinkedIn review like we did one Saturday, and we did portfolio review like we did the last time, right? The last Saturday will be spent on learning, because it's not just about doing all of these things. I need you to also be developing. I need you to be learning strategies that you can implement. So next week training will be focused on maybe strategies you can use on LinkedIn to land jobs. Like that is what we're going to be focusing. So you're not, when you're referring somebody and you say, go and take this lady's training, you know that that 30,000 they are paying is like chicken change to what they can get. So on this note, I believe that we've looked at we've looked at we've looked at 15 persons today, and with everything we've looked at today, you can later come back, rewatch this video, and start implementing and I love you all. I love you guys. Once this video is ready, I'm going to go ahead to share it in the group. For everyone who stayed behind up till now, I hope it was not a waste of time, that you genuinely learned something. 2025 no go meet you like this. Like this, your learning has to pay. 2025 will not meet you like this. So enjoy this moment. Do not despise the days of your little beginning. Like, do not despise the days of your little beginning. After learning, also need updates on how to japa. We can talk about how to japa through study route, like my route that I chose. I'm going to build a calendar. I'm going to build a calendar and see how I can slot some of these things in. Like I can slot some of these things in so that it's not just about staying in Nigeria. I also want to like expose you to other dynamics that is out here. So when I tell you that we are in this till the very end, I'm not leaving you unless now you give up. Unless now you say this thing no dey work and you give up. But if you stay till the very end, it will work. So please and please, registration is going on for cohort 6. Refer your family and friends. Refer your friends. Refer your sisters. Refer your brothers. Refer your aunties and your uncles and your aunties. And please, you guys should take care. I have another training in about 45 minutes, in about 20, in about 30, in about 40 minutes. So take care, everyone. And if you have time, I know you've already learned a lot today, but I'm going to share the link on the group. You can share it to your friends and you can help me put it on your status once I go live, that people should come and learn how to become a virtual assistant. I'm going to share the link in your group. Take care, everyone, and see you during next week training. Cohort 5, we'll continue with our training on Monday. All my alumni students, see you in the community. Take care. Bye.